Have you ever wondered if you can style the nth sibling in pure CSS? It sounds tricky, but don't worry, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to style specific siblings when hovering over another element. I totally get it. It can be frustrating when you're trying to achieve a specific design effect and you're not sure if it's even possible. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific question we're tackling today. One user asked if they could style the fourth or fifth child when hovering over the first child. They want to know if it's possible to style the nth sibling of a child that they hovered on. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what does this mean for your CSS? The good news is that CSS has some powerful selectors that can help you achieve this effect. However, there are some limitations to be aware of. Let's break it down. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to style nth siblings and a handy code snippet to use in your projects. To style the nth sibling of a child when hovering over another child, the user can utilize the general sibling combinator in CSS. This allows for selecting siblings that follow the hovered element. In this case, the user can target the fourth child when hovering over the first child. The CSS rule would look like this. The first child hovered will affect the fourth child. Similarly, to style the fifth child when hovering over the second child, the user can adjust the selector accordingly. This allows for dynamic styling based on the hovered element. The user can continue this pattern for other siblings as needed. By using the nth-of-type selector, they can specify which sibling to style based on the hovered child. Fun fact, did you know that CSS was first introduced in 1996? It's come a long way since then, and now you can do some pretty amazing things with it. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests that you can style the nth sibling using the hover state. Specifically, when you hover over the first child, you can change the background color of the fourth and fifth children. Now, let's shift our focus to a different response. This user suggests a CSS approach to style the nth sibling when hovering over a specific child. They use the general sibling combinator to target the fourth and fifth children when hovering over the first child. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. One user suggests that you can style the nth sibling using the nth-child selector in CSS. For example, to change the background color of the third child when it is hovered over, you can use the code snippet provided. Here's a quick tip. Always test your CSS in different browsers to ensure compatibility. What works in one browser might not work in another, so it's good to double check. And there you have it. You now know how to style nth siblings in pure CSS. Remember, experimenting with CSS can lead to some fantastic results. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks.